Today on Tanaka Homestead, we are going to make a herb garden as a Christmas gift for their Oma. Here is a container that I purchased from Tractor Supply on sale. It's a nicely sized container. It's pretty deep. And what I like the most about it is it already has holes, so I don't have to worry about drilling. Many people do their containers differently. Some people like to put cardboard at the bottom or a layer of weed cloth, and then they just put the soil on top. Other people like to do that and maybe add rocks, and other people don't even put a weed barrier. But what I'm going to do, just because these holes are rather large, is I am going to place a cheap weed barrier at the bottom, hopefully to prevent a lot of dirt loss. Then I'm going to add some rocks that I got from Lowe's, and then I'm going to do a mixture of soil. Reagan is going ahead and cutting the weed barrier cloth I have. It's pretty fibrous. I got this from Aldi a while ago. It was on sale. You can see it's pretty thin. I don't know how much it would actually help if you laid it down in a single layer, but we're gonna fold it over and then place it at the bottom of our container. My daughter Emiko is now adding rocks to the bottom of the container. I guess a few at a time. As you can see, I have a small amount of rocks at the bottom on top of the weed barrier cloth. And what's nice about this is it's also going to help to keep that weed barrier cloth in place. Now we are going to make our mixture to put into the container. I like to do a 3-part mixture. Compost of your choosing, whichever one you like. I'm going to go with Black Cow today, but I've used others. A soil of your liking. I enjoy jungle growth. I've never had any issues with that. And finally, you want to include peat moss. So equal parts of all 3 of those, mix them together, and then add it to your container. Still mixing, but what we're going to do here in a few minutes is start adding this mixture to our container. So we have our container about 3/4 of the way full with this mixture that we made. Remember, equal parts peat moss, soil of your choosing, and compost of your choosing. That's what I use for all of my containers when I plant in them. But what we did is we went ahead, we kind of cheated a little bit. We went to Lowe's and we purchased some of these herbs. Yes, of course, if you can grow them from seed, that would be great. But this was kind of a, I don't want to say a last minute gift, but something that their Oma expressed interest in, and we just didn't have time to do that. But this will certainly work, and it will give her a taste of what it's like as far as maintenance and water and all that. So I think it's great. So we're going to go ahead and start strategically placing these plants in here and adding some more of our soil mixture. Start placing them in there. So what is that, basil it looks like? Yeah, it's basil. That looks like culantro, some oregano. Okay. managed to complete our herb garden. It was fun. What do you girls think? Was it fun?
Yes.
Do you think Oma is going to like her herb garden?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching our channel. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button, and happy gardening. Bye-bye.
Bye.